A very good morning. Dutch bike blogger here. Thank you for driving with me for another ride from my home to work. According to the information of the weather forecast, it should stay dry today, but it is cloudy and there are dark clouds actually. In my jeans and my t-shirt, did not opt for a rain suit this time, at least I don't have it with me. I'm just trying to get to work as fast as I can. Well, somebody talking on the bike, not with a video camera, but probably on the phone. Hands-free, luckily. This man not hands-free. Well, we made it out of the area where I live. It was a bit crowded on the road. Had some trouble this morning. I came to notice my SD card for my camera was, well, not full, but more filled with videos than I expected. And actually I did not have my other video of my SD card empty. Still was data on there, so I decided or tried to get the data off. But that wasn't ready before I had to leave, so unfortunately I have an SD card with me which is more filled with videos than I actually wanted. Effectively there is no room for a longer bike trip today. There is room for a ride to work and from work, but not much else. Well, the sun is coming out again, that's nice. It is windy, but it's not very cold actually. Quite a nice driving temperature for cycling. Well, yesterday evening and a part in through the night I have been editing videos, or actually a video, the first part from our trip to Borkum, the island. I had to make some text underneath because, well, I did not speak well at all or not extensively like I normally do, like this. I wasn't alone, so I made a text. Tried to do that with most of the video fragments, and also I put on the end a message that when you want to know more about the island of Borkum, please see description box. I will have put that link or that information also in the description box with the links, and also I will make my own comment and pin it so you can have a look at the description box or need to. But that's part one, and I already uploaded it. That went well. I had to tweak things, to put some other music underneath. Also a little bit of a problem. Came to notice that some things had not overlay of a music. What I actually done, I had some conversation with my mother with I visited the island, and that's what, well, muted, put music over underneath that part of the video, and where was no conversation, I just ran the normal sound, so you can hear something on the bike, wind blowing, cars driving and whatnot, so really everything. I thought to myself, let's do that. Otherwise you only would have gotten a video with only music on there, so I do talk a little bit, as you probably heard. By the way, this video you're watching now will be posted way after the Borkum travel, so I will provide you with a link to the specific video I'm talking about, and also a link to the playlist of the several parts of the visit. The video I'm talking about was the travel from the Eemshaven with the boat, the ship, to Borkum itself, arrival at Borkum, getting on the train, getting in Borkum village, the area where the built up area, the houses are, and the shops and the train station, and then a big part from traveling by bike. We rented bikes. It's necessary to rent bikes if you have no other means of transportation. You can do it all by foot, but then you are, well, very narrow in the distance you can go. A bike is a better option, especially when it's nice weather. Let's do a little bit of speeding up. Well, really on time to work, that's okay. Still have to switch shirts and spray some deodorant and lock my bike and whatnot. after today we have a weekend for 2 days. Suits me fine because, well, then I have the time to also edit the other parts of the trip to Borkum. At this point I don't know if it's been to be 4 parts or 5. We'll have to see. Still have some cut to do. That's material I will not show you, even with music underneath. It's just not suitable. One point I forgot to switch off my camera when we were reading the map, so all of that is on there. Well, not very much interesting. We had bought a paper map at info at the station. In Holland we call it VVV. Tourist Bureau Information Center. Yeah, Tourist Information Center, that's the correct word. And yes, almost at work again. Thank you very much for driving with me. Hope this talk made some sense after a month when I took the video or something. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Have a great day. And like always, be safe out there.